Generic greetings. Is it possible to escape from the very first prison I made on Prison Architect? Well, we'll never find out because I don't have that save anymore. However, I do have this save, and this is the second prison we made on the channel, Mordor 2 More Doors. And since we've been loading up the saves and having a look around, a lot of people have been asking to either fix these up or try and escape from them. So we're going to do the latter. We're going to try and escape from them. And to answer the question, can you escape from this prison? I can categorically answer now that the... That is a yes. That is an affirmative. It is indeed possible to escape from this prison, and indeed extremely easy, and it's for oh so many reasons. Primarily due to the lack of any sort of security measures that have been put in place in this thing, but also because, well, at the time, there wasn't really any. So, for example, I'm going to go down here. And this is the entranceway to the facility, and I'm standing next to the door, and what will happen is a guard will eventually come along and open the door for me because I have requested them to do that. And you can see I'm now right at the entrance of the prison without any problems, and as soon as that gets opened, I'm going to charge out, and it won't take very, very long at all because none of this is set to staff only. There are no metal detectors to detect any tools that I have on my person. There are no no tasers, no extra like snipers or guard towers or dogs or anything like that, and because of that we've escaped with a total score of 11, 5 hours and 13 minutes. So yes, it is possible to escape from that prison. Let's try something a bit more difficult. Is it possible to dig out? And again, the answer will almost certainly be yes, because... as I've mentioned earlier, there are no metal detectors, there's no thing set to staff only, and we've actually got some high-risk prison here that looks like Conan. Anyway, so we're going to be escorted inside to our cell, and then we want to try and dig out, and for whatever reason, we are being escorted down over, and that is fine, I guess. I don't know why they're taking us through this bit. It sounds like we're going to be, or it looks like rather, we're going to be on the far left, right next to the security room, which is a massive lump of irony there for the guards, who will be able to practically put their ear to the desk that they're working on and be able to hear me digging. But yes, we'll see. What I'm doing now is going into the workshop, which currently doesn't have anything in it, nor will it ever, because, well... there's no reason for me to fix it up, and I'm going to pick up this tool here. This is the improvised pickaxe, and I'm going to run around until the other one spawns, and oh, at least we've got some lighting in here now, so that's good. The problem is that normally when we try to escape this way with this tool, we will have a metal detector stopping us. Well, that's not the case here, is it? So I'm just looking for this pickaxe, and I believe... no, it wasn't over there. No, see, it does change. Things do change, but it doesn't look like it's respawning. No respawn. There's the respawn. And we have 2 pickaxes, so we're going to go down, and down again, and we are going to head in here. Now, there are no guards there. I will right-click to start tunnel and go into said tunnel, and we want to start digging to our left. We'll put up to the next highest speed. And we're going to dig away. So we will be able to go right up to the wall and then probably into the wall. And that'll be probably the last hit that we'll get off this thing. I think we'll need a total of 3 picks in total. But we'll see how we get on. There's one of them gone. And we'll keep digging here with our wooden pickaxe. So we're now outside. This is the first wall. And then we've got that there. And then there. And then we can... well, we can dig up if we wanted to. How do we dig up? Right click is stash contraband. Dig up, please. No, okay, this not working. Right, why can we not? What am I missing something? Ah, right click to dig up, and there we go. That was another escape. So, is it possible to escape from this prison again? Yes, it is. Is it very easy to do by tunneling? Yes, it is. Right, so what is not that easy to escape from? Well, or rather, what is a more difficult mode of escaping? Well, I think, quite frankly, any normal thing that we do in terms of escaping is going to be quite easy for the Blitz out. However, we're talking about quality. We've had 2 escapes, very easy. What about quantity? What if we break out an entire cell block? And that's what we're going to try. However, it will be quite difficult. For also many reasons. The main one, however, being that because we have points to gather, and the only way to do that is by smashing stuff up, and every time you get someone, it doubles the amount of points for the next person. To get this entire cell block, and sadly it has put us in this cell block, the biggest one. It's going to be very, very, very expensive, and I don't even know if it's possible. I don't think I've had more than, say, about 10 or 12 people. I don't know if it goes to double layers. But anyway, what I'm doing now is running around, and I'm going to grab a hammer. The reason for that is I want to be able to smash stuff up very efficiently. So actually might as well grab the drill while I'm here. And yeah, you can see the damage is really, really high on the hammer. So it also says digging, digging tool. Yes, so you can actually dig with it. Interesting. Anyway, so we want to smash things up, and probably the best place to do that is in here, because it's got a lot of these TVs, and we can just go bat, 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 and do all of those in one go. And also, there's no patrols around here, and there's a bit of CCTV, so they will see us doing this. However, if we just keep batting all of these, we're going to get so many points. I'm hoping to get well, a fairly decent amount of points. Let me just bat that, and bat that again. It's not breaking it. Anyway, we're just going to go for the one hit on each one, because that's giving us a point of time there. We can actually just end the fight, and it's not even a surrender, so it wouldn't take too long to then just get back into it. But we're just going to keep going here, and because of the lack of guards, it's probably going to take them quite a while to come and sort this out, although they probably don't even know this is happening. As I said, it's quite understaffed, this thing. I think when we looked at it, it had it was certainly fewer than 20 guards. I've got the number 12 in my head, but I don't think it's just 12. I don't think it's just 12. But anyway. That CCTV monitor is actually not functioning. You see, it's not moving at all, so that hasn't even got staff on it, and the reason for that is because when we built this, it worked a different way. So that's why we are able to just smash all this up, basically at free will. So let's just do that, and do that, and then we'll end the fight, and you can see we get all of our points. I could get this character really, really like high level, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait until we get out, because I want to get loads of points, you see. I want to get about 128 points is enough to get a decent amount of people. However, as I said, because of the diminishing returns, it might be quite difficult. So we're just going to keep smashing this up. Oh, they've heard me. They've heard me. So I don't know where they are, actually. And I don't know why that's also not attackable. There we go. Yeah, you can hear they are coming for me. What I might do is keep fighting, even if they do turn up. Oh, hang on, wait, the drains can be damaged. Even better. Oh, hang on, we've got someone coming along, and right, so we're just going to hit one with a hammer, and hit that person with a hammer, and let's gather some more points then. There we are, and we've also got a set of keys. But anyway, so we're going to do all of this. Keep going, keep going. It's quite difficult to get these. And sadly, it's not based on how fast you can click, which is what someone suggested previously when we were doing an unconventional escape, which was using fire to try and burn through the wall. And they said, oh, get an auto clicker to use it and burn through the wall faster. But sadly, that no longer works. Or I say no longer, it just doesn't work. We've got someone coming after us, and I don't know what they're up to. Oh, they're grabbing a set of keys. Right, okay. So they're grabbing a set of keys to try and run out themselves. Well, that'll keep the guards... that'll keep the guards... occupied. That's some emergent gameplay for you, isn't it? I didn't expect them to come along. Obviously, that inmate there saw the opportunity and ran with it, so that's good. I'm going to speed up to max speed, quite frankly, just so we can go through all of this and just smash all this up and get some points there. And didn't mean to hit the worker, but you know, it's just how it's worked out. And they are coming along to try and repair this, which is interesting. Can we smash that? Oh, we can. Sadly, even breaking that won't do anything. If you break that window, it doesn't open so you can crawl through, which I always thought was a bit of a shame. I'm hoping with Paradox now taking over, they go ahead and expand upon the escape mode, because I always thought it was a underappreciated and underdeveloped part of it. Although apparently the console one is supposed to be better, but I don't know if that's true or not. Anyway, so it looks like that door's been damaged, and I don't know why, because I haven't damaged it. It's probably the other inmates. But anyway, so this is all different shades now because of the damage that's been inflicted here. I'm also getting repetitive strain injury just having to track and feel the left mouse button there. But we are getting a lot of points there. We've currently got 113 ready to go. So even if I end the fight, we'll just get all those points. And we can go elsewhere if we so desire. You can see all of the guards coming along there and heading elsewhere. I'm going to go in here because this seems to be a... Actually, you know what? I'm going to head in... Oh, shouldn't have gone through there. I was going to say, going through there is bad because they've detected that I've got this. But quite frankly, most of the guards are not able to stop me anyway. I mean, I have a hammer. We don't have any traits. So yeah. We don't have any traits, so even then, just having this hammer is unsurprisingly a really powerful implement. So most of the inmates are escaping. Now, the idea was to escape with a full complement of people from my cell block. However, I'll just open this door for them. Hang on. Trying to open this door for them, but it's not working out. It seems to be focusing on them rather than the door. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Right, there you go. There you go. The door's open for you now. You can happily go through. And oh wait, that's not good. Also, I'm making it leak water everywhere, and I'm hitting the electric hob. I'm going to walk away now because that is just a recipe for absolute disaster. So it looks like we are now at a point where we've got enough points to hopefully do what I need to do. So I'm going to smash these up, and again, it seems to focus on their head rather than anything else. We do have an infirmary, but it's not brilliant. I'm just going to smash this door open for that fella so he can get out, and same here as well. Again, that's not what I envisaged. How many points are we going to get here? So we've got a total of 462 points. And I don't think there's anyone around here, is there? Okay, have they all escaped? Let me just go to the right and I think a lot of the inmates have ran out. I'm being searched now. Oh well. I will skip punishment for 1 point. Yes, I think a lot of the inmates have chosen at that point in time to leg it out of the door, which I don't think is unreasonable. That's generally what they're after, to not be here. However, that's made the challenge quite difficult of getting an entire cell block. And also because there is so much for the guards to do, and so few of them now, because I don't think it buys them back, it means that nobody is opening the doors. We don't have any automatic door openers because they didn't exist at the time. We don't have any CCTV active, so we can pretty much do what we want. And because there's so few guards, they are not coming to open these. And obviously none of them has been locked open anywhere. There has been some new inmates arrive, and those have been escorted to their cell. It's currently free time constantly, I think. I think there's a little bit of eat time at some point in the schedule. But I don't know when that is. Right, I was going to go inside this workshop to gather some more tools, but honestly, I don't think... Oh, there we go, we're in again, we're in, so we'll get a hammer, because that's okay. Do we want a pickaxe? Not really. If we dig out to there, we should have a free reign to wander around, and in fact, I don't even know if that's set to staff only. I don't know if that's set to staff only, because if it isn't, we can go out there and wander around anywhere. Should we try that? We'll have a look around. Can you come back and open the door? No, okay, you can't. So we're going to go in here. We'll wait for them to pass, like so. And you can see they're tired as well. So it's actually put staff needs on here. Oh, that's a shame. We're actually going to need another pickaxe, aren't we? Oh, no, because a hammer is a digging implement. And we're just going to be out with that one. Hammer. And dig up. Right, we're now outside, and no one's coming after us, because why would there? This is not set to staff only. Can you activate this? You can't. But you can hit it and break it, I think. So, no. That's not turned anything off. So what's the point in it, then? Oh, okay, that's a lot of guards. Yeah, okay, skip punishment. So, still free time again, and they also haven't bothered with with this tunnel. They haven't even bothered to search us. And why would the search us, actually? There's no reason for them to search us because we don't have... There was no such thing as policy in it. Good grief. We're just going to wander around then. We are outside here, wandering around. They will not stop us because there's no reason to. That set of staff only, but not the other ones, and I don't know why. Can we get out here? We can literally walk out the front door. And there's a lot of hearses and no one to come and open this. That worker doesn't have a set of keys because it's a jail door rather than a staff door. And, yeah, I think we can safely say this is a bit of a bust because we're now... Hang on, it wasn't even... Why didn't it let me out there? That door opened, but we didn't come down. That's an issue. Just waiting for another guard to come along to sort this out. However, there are very few guards left. My question is, why would I want to escape then? I mean, I think with these amount of points, we could probably get as many people as we need to escape with. However, we pretty much control this place now. So, I mean, why wouldn't we just do that? Just take over the entire thing. Guess the best way of doing it would be to open all of the doors. There's one of the guards gone. There's another one gone. Hang on. Let me just go to normal speed. End the fight. Oh, we are actually strong. We started with that trait. So we've got all of the traits now. And I'm just going to open all the doors. And take out every single guard in here. Right. There's the majority of the guards gone. I believe we could go down here in the security room and alleviate them of responsibility of being there. No, there's no one there. Is someone smashing this up? Well, we have got traits and contraband. There's another guard. Yeah, oh, good grief. Why does it focus on people? I mean, I can sort of understand why. Because most of the time, that's what you want to take out if you're getting attacked. So because there's very few guards anymore, I'm going to have to... Oh, I've been knocked unconscious. I was going to say I'm going to have to manually open all the gates. Yeah. It looks like the game has actually bought stuff. And we've started a bit of a riot as well. So yes, I think with that, with 500 points... and the problem is, with no regime, it's going to be quite difficult to recruit everybody. Although, let's see what we can do. Let's go through here. Recruit you. Recruit you. Hang on. Recruit you. What's happening there? I don't know why that one... Oh, that one person's writing still. Right. So what's going on there? Just checking here. Nothing in there. Oh, hang on. We've got someone in there. Recruit you. So we got a fair amount of people so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people so far. We still have 300 points. I don't think it's going to be an entire cell block, but it'll be quite a bit. Oh, is that it? You can't get any more? Is that it? We're maxed out. We're maxed out. That's a crying shame. Well, we won't be able to get all of the points. I'm going to get rid of you. Sack you. And then, where's the other person gone? Why can't we... Oh, how many points do we need for him? It says 129 points. Ah, might have just been out of points. No, I don't think we were out of points at the time. Either way, if we want to get out with all of these, they're happy to just let us. And there we go. I don't think there's much more point in continuing that. I think we can safely say that yes, we can escape from this prison in multiple ways. It's extremely easy. There's massive security flaws and holes in it, not just because of the lack of equipment and the lack of features at the time. It was also just because of terrible design. But yeah, we can escape from it. We can run out to the front door. We can dig out. We can dig and have a little run around that won't even stop us and then run out. So it's either a full blitz out, it's a full dig out, it's a half dig and half blitz, and you can, if you want to, just get as many people and smash it up and do all that sort of thing. You basically have free reign because the guards don't have any equipment. There's no armed guards, there's no dogs, there's no snipers, there's very little metal detectors around the place. There's only, I think, 2 metal detectors in the entire area. There's easy access to the workshop, which has got all of the best tools and weapons in there. We've got staff only set in weird places, as I've said, and yeah, I think we can safely say that we won't need to be trying that one again. Hope you have enjoyed this little mess around. If you want to see more of this sort of thing, or you have any suggestions for things, then by all means, let me know in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.